The great Australian dream, once a beacon of hope and success, is now a mirage for many. The yearning for a modest home on a block of land has turned into a struggle against a housing crisis that's reshaping lives and expectations. Justin Dowswell's story is emblematic of a generation grappling with a stark reality. At 31, with a full-time job in Sydney, he found himself back in his childhood home, 2 hours away from work. It's humbling, he admits, but the alternative was homelessness. The Australian dream, once a tangible goal, has become elusive, a big lie, as Dowswell puts it. Michael Fotheringham, head of the Australian Housing and Urban Research Institute, paints a grim picture. Almost everything that could go wrong with housing in Australia has gone wrong. With average property costs now 9 times an ordinary household's income, cities like Sydney rank as the second least affordable on Earth, trailing only Hong Kong. Chelsea Hickman, a 28-year-old fashion designer, voices the dilemma of an entire generation. Financially, how could I ever afford both a home and a family? The crisis isn't just about ownership, it's about stability. Renters like Hickman face soaring costs and scarce vacancies. Meanwhile, Tarek Biaganski, a 26-year-old IT manager, sees property ownership as a distant dream, despite being relatively well off. The crisis, a culmination of 50 years of government policy failure, financialization, and greed, requires bold reforms. National Housing Minister Julie Collins acknowledges the challenges and promises the most significant housing reforms in a generation. But with the system in need of heavy reform, the question remains, will policy changes be enough to restore the Australian dream, or is it time to redefine what that dream should be? For more insights, subscribe to The International Lens.